Hi guys, welcome to another video, and it's more Dreamcast stuff. This one is Powerstone 2. This one's slightly different. It's been modded slightly just to allow you to select different versions, such as the US version or the Japanese version. I've just booted it as is. Obviously I've come up with the Japanese game. The game is obviously the sequel to the original Powerstone, and if any of you guys have been around with, playing Dreamcast from the start, you'll know that Powerstone is a pretty awesome game, and it's kind of Dreamcast. It's kind of what made the Dreamcast in the early days. I'm gonna be the big man, Gun Rock, and I'm gonna just give you a little bit of an understanding of the game. This particular fighting game is, if you compare Powerstone 1 to Powerstone 2, Powerstone 2 is very much a multiplayer kind of fun party game, as opposed to Powerstone 1 being kind of a bit, I don't know, it was a bit more versus fighting, it was a bit more Street Fighter-esque, but in 3D, I suppose. I don't know, I mean, maybe that's a bit of a weak comparison. This one is very much the party game, and there's loads more to it, and it is pretty awesome. If you've got a PSP, you can get Powerstone Collection, which gives you 1 and 2. So the basic premise is you've just got to get 3 gems, 3 Powerstones, and then you become super powerful. This one has got absolutely tons of weapons and extras in it. So I'm the big guy, Gun Rock, and basically all you do is you just beat the other guy's face off, basically. Right, I'm now super powerful, so I can just go mental on the guy. As you can see, guys, the game just plays really well. If you've got 4 players, you've got 4 mates, just have a laugh. It's brilliant. So, I really like this game. What you've got, apart from obviously the fighting and that kind of thing, is the VMU games. They add an extra layer to it. There's like a massive kind of RPG thing going on where you pick up items and money and things like that, which you can then use to like make different weapons and stuff, which you can then use in other modes. The game has got a lot of depth above and beyond the fighting aspect of it. I can recommend this game to people that don't necessarily like fighting games, because there are other aspects to it. I pick up a sword, she picks up a gun. I love it. I just wanted to show you this, guys, because this is often, surprisingly, it's overlooked by a lot of people, and a lot of Dreamcast owners as well. And that surprises me. A lot of people that I know who own Dreamcast say that it's like they don't even know that this game exists, which is so bizarre. It's like when you remind them, oh yeah, Powerstone. Do you know what I mean? It seems to have dropped out of people's radars, and I just can't think why, because it's got all the ingredients there. It's got everything that you would want from a game. And you know, it's got that accessibility, it's got multiplayer, it's got that kind of fun party vibe going on, and on top of everything else, it's got like a masses of depth. It really is the game, you know, it really is a game that I would recommend to anyone, really. And a great showcase of what the Dreamcast could do at the time. There's a lot to be said for playing the first game of the series. That too has a VMU game, and that has content that's worth playing and stuff like that. I just keep. Sorry if I keep going quiet, guys. It's just I want to, for once in one of these vids, I want to do not bad. But I'm going to get toasted here. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to call that, because that sucked. But yeah, Powerstone 2, I mean, let's have a look at something else. Let's have a look real quick. There's the options. Let's have a look at this. So what I'm going to do, guys, just before you go, because it wouldn't be a proper showcase if I didn't show you what's awesome about this disc. It is Powerstone 2, guys, right? But it's just got that little something extra that just makes it a bit more appealing. Just tilt that a little bit there. There, right. So just before I call it a vid, let's give it one more quick bash, and I'll show you something about it. It's kind of cool. Come on then. Right, so you don't get this at the start. This has kind of been hacked in, I suppose. And it's just a little, it's the thing that you would get from the Naomi cab if you switched it on. I presume, I don't rightly know. But as you can see, look, you can change things. I'm going to change country to Hispanic, Brazil. We'll change it to USA. And let's give it a whirl. So let's see if it plays. Well, I'm hoping that we'll get some English language going down. There you go. Bit of English language for you there. Right, let's do it. So you've got your one-on-one. You've got arcade game, original. The adventure mode is where you get the individual items. The item shop is really where it's at, if you want to experience the depth of the game. The lady here has a variety of different items that you can buy, and there they all are. You can then mix them up to make newer items, cleverer items, so items that have bigger and better things going down. There's just so much to it that it's just that little bit more than a regular fighting game. The extra options, you're supposed to get this when you complete the game, but I'm presuming it's defaulted to allow me to have that. But as I say, guys, it's worth a play. It's worth a couple of plays anyway, whatever version that you play. And as I say, I get a little bit of a kick out of it. So, as I say, guys, sorry if I'm going quiet. I'm just having a look at the different options. It surprised me. I've forgotten. I too have forgotten how good the game is. So I'm going to give it a proper go. Anyway, guys, have a good one. And my last word on the subject is this: if you was to play this game, get some fresh batteries for your VMU, you will be having a blast, and you need the VMU to finish it off, just to round it off and give it a true experience. This really is what the Dreamcast is all about, in my opinion. And if you want a complete showcase of what the Dreamcast was capable of, get yourself this game. But in the meantime, guys, have a good one. See you on the next vid, and all the best.